Good morning. Huh?
Let's start over?
Yeah. Welcome back to Think Back to Tuesday Fat. I'm Jason.
This is a very, very low one.
It's a very,
Dennis's pop.
well, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the rough start. We're good at it. We're good at it.
We're professionals.
Yeah, we've only done this like once.
It's not season 10 or anything.
Yeah, nothing like that.
Still season 1 of the video.
Busy day. We've had a busy day already, so it's a late podcast. So, do you think you got everything done?
Yeah, but I think something's gonna be wrong with it.
Of course.
That's our luck.
Yep. All right. So,
But I felt a little accomplished from waking up to
doing something. Like, I did something today. You know? Right. Anything else? Nothing? Nothing? Good?
today.
Yeah.
No, nothing else today. You had a busy morning. You left.
Well, yeah, I was running around. Like, I had to go to Depot, and that place, I mean, I don't like going there. And I feel like I'm there so much people know who I am. Like, even when I change clothes, like, I wasn't, like, wearing anything conspicuous. Like, you know, it's like, they're like, hi, hey, buddy, how's it going? Like, in the produce section, you know, like, Cheese Guy definitely knows me.
Cheese Guy
He's like,
Well, y'all had a rocky start.
oh, no, they got rid of that guy.
No, did they?
Yeah, that guy is no longer there. The new Cheese Guy knows me.
Okay.
What are you doing?
They just kicked me out again.
You're good at this.
I know.
All right. Well, at least everybody can still hear you.
Yeah.
So, anything interesting in your week? How was work?
Well, it was Masters Week.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you do pimento cheese?
Uh-huh.
Did you make it?
No, we bought that bitch. We made it yesterday because...
Because you ran out.
Uh-huh. But, the whole week pretty much just... Everyone's appetizer was egg salad, pimento cheese.
I love egg salad.
Egg salad doesn't love you.
Yes, it does.
I think I ran through like 5 flats of eggs.
So you were making the egg salad?
Yeah.
Like, were you steaming the eggs, or like were you, like
Hard boil and then peel.
right? But were you putting them in a steamer? Were you
Just
doing it in a pot?
Yeah, in a pot. 30 eggs at a
I'm
time.
glad you peeled them.
You're right.
You don't want
That
texture?
needs to be an
Yeah, right.
explanation.
You don't want some texture in
It's
there?
calcium.
Hey, I was going to say,
Protein,
I mean,
damn it.
you give it a little crunch. Also, you get some calcium. Best of both worlds. But also, I did keep the eggshells for the calcium shit you put on flower beds.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
in the hell?
Just keep going. You don't reload.
Okay, so
Tap it to reload. Do whatever you do.
but anyway, so yeah, all those eggs I made a shitload of the calcium powder shell shit. They just throw on flower beds and everything. And
Like, you just grind it up. What'd you do?
well, my food runner, she just was bored, I guess, and she just stood there and just started pounding it and grinding it with her hands and stuff like that. I was like, that's cool, I guess. And then
A little rage factor there. But
Right.
she's just bored just talking to me and just doing this stuff.
And she was talking to you while she's doing it? Yeah, that's rage.
But,
Still waiting on my egg salad.
But
They took you completely out, dude. They were like, you ain't not coming back.
We don't. I mean, just keep going.
But yeah, no, it was just so much fucking pimento, so much egg salad. We had a barbecue chicken flatbread that we did. Grilled chicken sandwich with nothing on it. Just bread and chicken.
Is that like a master special? Like,
Ew.
That's what I was told.
little,
So,
like you get it. It's like, ew, and then a little packet of mayonnaise on the side.
mhm.
It's like Chick-fil-A before it was cool. It's like
We were told by our general manager, it's like, just keep it simple. Don't toast the bread.
Like white bread, like sliced white bread.
Yeah.
Don't toast them. Just white bread and a piece of chicken.
I ain't mad at it.
No, for the egg salad and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm lost. I was like, look, this is a little fucking crazy. You're at a damn golf course.
I mean, and
You put it in your pocket. It lasts all day.
the general manager,
Need some more.
she's he's been, in golf since he was 2. So I would trust his judgment on
With the GM?
Yeah. I would trust his judgment on what golf
is like what golf course because the Masters is very specific with like their menu. It hasn't changed ever.
Yeah.
Prices never increased.
Yeah, like our whole thing is like
you're losing a shit ton of money. I don't know. The tickets are probably expensive as shit to go to the Masters and go watch people play golf. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I can't even do it on TV, and it's much better coverage than me walking around staring at it. I can't find my own damn ball.
The beer's free at home too.
Right?
They hit it. I don't know where it went. Camera does.
Yeah, right. The camera guy's amazing.
Camera guy's like.
He even puts like the little stripe on it sometimes, so you could track it like the ball tracker.
But so I went into it was just simple days, pretty much. Nothing really going on. We had a wedding in the middle of all this as well.
The Masters wedding. Did everybody wear green?
I don't know. I was in the kitchen.
Just go outside.
I'm sure the wedding had nothing to do with Masters.
You don't know. It's at a golf course.
It could have been a match.
I mean, I did see
it could have been. The tux could have been green.
I mean, I did see a dude in like a discolor type of tux, not tux, but like jacket, some shit like that. I don't know formal shit, but
like you don't know what a jacket is?
Jacket over a tux versus a suit. I don't know.
It's still a jacket. It could be the jacket you're wearing outside or the jacket you're wearing. It's always a jacket.
Anyway, had that going on, but
technically, I guess it could be a coat.
That was the day that started my cloaking weekend. So I got there at 11 o'clock, closed at 9, had to be back at 9, closed at 9.
Dude, that's a solid 12 hours off.
And I appreciate it.
It's not like you got off work at 2 and we're back to work at 8.
It's still cloaking. But yeah, did 2 9 to 9 and then
light.
1 11 to 9. So, and one day.
Well, you were complaining about not having any hours. You're like, oh, they could work the shit out of me. And they're like, they're working the shit out of me.
Did it sound like I was complaining a
little bit?
I was tired, but guess what? I was like, I'm going to get a good paycheck. But one dude.
Guess who's making their car payment this month?
Hey, that bitch is almost paid off. $700 left.
Nice.
Yours too.
$700 left?
A little bit more, but less than $1,000.
But yeah. So DJ, he went to either Houston or Florida. I don't know which one he went to, but it was for the FIFA, the World Cup.
Oh! Did that start already?
No, he went to go do his stage for being a part of the cooking crew in there.
Okay.
And I don't know if he got it or not, but
he works with you?
Yeah. He's usually he's like the salad soup guy right now, but he does a lot of other stuff too. At first we thought he was just going to do that, but he's kind of helped out with a lot more things.
I mean, so he's like, I'm going to FIFA. I'm going to make salads and soups. I mean, I guess it could be important.
No, he didn't go for salads and soup, man.
I don't know, are they feeding the teams? Is he working at a stadium?
I don't know. I think it's all the teams and everything like that.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah. He said it was about 12 hours alone of just, prepping and everything. Because first day was prep, second day was, action. And
action!
He told me that there's probably, I think, 20 fryers next to each other, all different temperatures for all different things.
How do you keep track of that?
I don't know.
Remember, the sopas go in at this temperature, but the samosas go in at this temperature.
He said that there were people literally there.
Oh. That's the motorcycle gang.
But he said that there were specific people there just to clean the fryers.
Well, if there's 20,
yeah, there's 2 or 3 people. Yeah. He said he only saw 2 or 3 people doing it.
You got one guy emptying them, one guy running in to dump it, and one guy scrubbing.
Yeah.
And then the guy who dumped it runs back and starts filling the one that was just cleaned while they're dumping another one. Huh?
You got a spike strip.
I just like how they keep tweaking them and making them louder.
But, yeah, and then yesterday, the actual Masters, finale, I guess, whatever the hell.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what everybody was watching at the garage.
Roy won.
A certain someone that you and I both know decided to stay up until 8 o'clock because she thought that a whole bunch of people were going to stay there to drink and watch the end of the Masters and talk about it. There's one table for 2 hours. That's it. So I got 2 hours free.
Yeah, we got the Masters at home.
That's all of us are thinking. We're like,
I will make you egg salads to go.
Yeah.
Go sit down.
We got business after we were about to close last night.
Yeah.
But it has nothing to do with you, sorry. Go back to your story.
oh yeah, that was pretty much my week. I mean, it was just
Work all day long.
today's my only day off. So
Go back to work tomorrow?
no,
Is there anything special, or are you just covering because somebody's staging for free in FIFA?
no, I don't think anyone else is going to
You
go
don't,
stop
you, don't, you don't salad?
It's nice and cozy over there. There's no heat. The only thing that's a heater is the toaster. That's about it.
Do you guys do triple decker clubs?
Yeah.
Never told me.
Oh.
But maybe one day Billy will sneak you one into the parking lot.
Or you could make me one.
We have triple decker clubs at home.
That'd be some shit if you pulled up and be like, I'm here for the club. 2 minutes. I come out the door just with a to-go box.
Half an hour later.
It depends on if I
And
actually
it still doesn't
work
have
on it.
fries.
Except for fog.
And they still didn't have fries.
Except for fog. How does fog not look good?
I don't know. I'll have to read the rest of the email. It's just what popped up.
Well, it was my week.
Very good. All right, Butcher. Monday was the day, huh?
Well, it was the slowest day of the week last week, yeah. I was here, so No, I was busy as shit last week. Like with the numbers we're pulling right now, and this is before we dropped our prices back in February.
So you dropped your prices?
Back in February, yeah, and like, granted, prices are steadily going up. Like our suppliers even told us, like, he's getting, texting me 3 times a week and everything, saying, "Hey, such prices went up. Such prices went up." Like it,
like the price of the supplier.
the beef, yeah, and like it's like we pulled the trigger and got skirt steaks.
Okay.
Because we had a lot of people ask for them and everything, and our one supplier said, "Oh, well, they're kind of crazy expensive right now." And we're like, "Yeah, whatever, okay, sure." And then we got the case in, $13.99 a pound, our cost, not peeled. So I got to peel it. Weighed up. We did a cut test the other day. Johnny posted it on Facebook. It was like $190 for one bag.
I was trying to read that, but I got halfway through
Yeah.
it thinking, I was like,
Yeah, no,
I got nothing.
It was like $190 some odd dollars for a bag of 5 skirt steaks at cost. Okay,
For 5?
for 5 skirt steaks, because they're not peeled and everything. They still got the skin. They got some fat and everything on them. Peeled them, weighed them up at $23.99 a pound for retail. We made $30 on the entire bag, so it was less than $6 per, about $6 per fucking skirt steak.
Is profit?
13%.
I mean,
Yeah,
is that even worth it?
that's what we said. After we're done with these, they're gone for a little while until the price comes back down.
Well, how many bags come in a case?
7.
And there's 5 per.
I had one person bitch about the price, and I'm like, I can't help this. Like, we're pretty much losing money right now doing this shit. Like,
How much waste?
off of one,
Like best guess percentage. Like you're like wasting 5, 10%.
25, 30%.
Really?
Because they're not trimming nothing. They're like literally, it's got the skin and everything still on it, and it's got a bunch of fat underneath the skin. Yeah, it's like the one of the skirt steaks the other day started off at 3.5 pounds. After it's trimmed, it was 1 3/4 pounds.
Damn.
Yeah. Of course, John's like, "You're over trimming." I looked at him like, "I'm not over trimming. I'm just taking the bare essentials off of this shit, so at least something on it." But yeah. But no, yeah. So with the numbers that we're doing right now, though, at the same time, like with how busy, like literally, like I said, Monday was the slowest day, and that was like $2,600. And like Wednesday, Thursday, fucking crazy as shit. And then like we're like kind of scared what it's going to be like, when May hits, because that's usually whatever's like we always joke around and call green flag racing a butcher shop. Because you got Mother's Day, you got Memorial Day, and that starts off the whole grilling summer season and everything. So it's like, yeah, like this is scary, but good.
It's also, I mean,
a lot of fucking hours of this. That's for sure. 12, 14-hour days.
I know the feeling.
Right?
Fun times.
Right? Because it's like we'll take the truck out and then it's prep and restock, and then I will clean store. Yeah,
like we'll get off work, we'll stop serving at 2, and we won't get home it's
7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's why we wait till around 9 to hit you up last night. Because it's technically shutting down around 7, so I was like, I'll go ahead and give him a chance to get home. We get everything cleaned up before I look. Hey, thanks in the morning.
But shit. And of course,
and then it's not even, that's just this ending of service. Then you, the whole before service hours.
Yeah. But, not working for anybody else.
Same time, the only good thing about this time of year, when I go to work,
they won't let you log back in. So it's National Peach Cobbler Day. How are you feeling about peach cobs?
Nothing.
Ooh, that was a crisp one right there.
Not at all. Like peach cobbler, apple cobbler, another
Peach cobbler. I mean, I would try a peach cobbler. I mean, I don't think I hate peach cobbler as much as I hate fake peach flavor.
What do you want? Yeah, well, peach cobbler is not supposed to be fake.
Yeah, so I don't.
But it's. I mean,
I guess I like
fake or baked.
I don't know.
Fake.
I would pass. I would try.
Like peach rings. You're just not. You're like screw peach rings.
Peach flavored anything. Peach flavored the syrup. Your stone fruit's too much because it's peach.
Oh my god.
What about you, Julie? Are you a peach cobbler fan?
Apple cobbler.
Yeah, I'd say apple cobbler. I don't know about my
Anyways, anyway.
Yeah, back in. That's all that matters.
So yeah, you're a peach cobbler fan.
Oh, I love peach cobbler.
Yeah. Just in general, or do you go to a certain place for it?
Just in general. Just fun sometimes.
Just trying to figure this shit out.
A wasp. That's nice. It doesn't bother you. I don't know why I said I like peach cobbler, but just a couple bites. You know what I mean? It's
I would try.
I think it needs ice cream for sure.
Oh yeah,
Like the vanilla ice cream, a la mode.
We're about to fall.
And it kicked me out again.
You're just out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so on National Peach Cobbler Day.
Did you get peaches?
I did not.
You want to do a thumbnail then if he's already out?
Oh yeah, I guess we might as well. Why are you still here? Thumbnail.
I'll say it's not even in that.
It's still on the screen. It works for me. I guess. I hope.
1811.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when it renders out. So
Yeah, keeps on kicking out.
we had a disappointing experience at our local Chinese spot that we've been going to for 20 plus years.
About this.
Uh-oh.
Did I touch on a nerve? All right, so
Okay, it started
to get to the story.
Saturday morning.
Yeah, the lady came and dropped off a menu to a new Chinese restaurant.
But it's not.
It's not new. It's new to us. It's
Yeah.
new. It's not new to the area. It's like
And we've been wanting Chinese.
yeah, we've been talking about it for quite a while.
So this is before we were leaving the house. I was putting on my shoes or something, and this chick just walks up, scares the shit out of me because she touches the front door, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm just looking at her like, "Are you gonna break in?" I don't know. She's like, "I'm just putting a menu on the door." I was like, "Fine." So I go and get the menu, and I was like, "Well, I guess this is our sign."
It's time for
to have
Chinese food.
Chinese. We've been talking about it for a couple months.
Yeah, I mean, because we don't eat out that often.
Yeah,
Chinese. When we go Chinese in,
It's
we go all in.
Yeah, you get a box.
Yeah, dude, it's they're giving me free stuff. But so, we did our normal. We even price compared.
Mm-hmm.
We went through pulled up
Because we were gonna give the new place a go.
and it's further away.
Yeah.
And it was what are we gonna save $1.30? like drive further,
Yeah.
or just go to our normal, support our normal place, that we've been going to forever.
Yeah.
Which, in full disclosure, has been on a slight decline in quality for a while.
Yeah.
Probably.
With mushrooms and everything.
Yeah. Probably since, I would say, on a decline for the past year or so.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe 2. Because again, we don't
go
that
there that often. It's we go 4 or 5 times a year.
And it was never everything. It was one thing. And
it was the
again,
egg drop soup is Jello, jelly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Way too much
mushrooms in it
cornstarch.
too.
Yeah, I was going to say way too much cornstarch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
So
it's just been bad. And the mushroom thing. Well, happened again.
I don't understand. I've never gotten mushrooms in that dish.
Yes, you have. That's why I know to say no mushrooms.
Or maybe
this motherfucking
don't
restaurant
care.
just puts mushrooms in everything. They're like,
I
you know what?
think they do.
Fuck it. Everything gets mushrooms.
Yes,
Mushrooms everywhere. Or they're looking at my the menu where in special instructions I say no mushrooms, please, and somehow or another that means please put mushrooms.
They're
in
all they saw was the mushrooms, please.
Yeah, they mushrooms. That's not please.
Ah,
Maybe they're confusing the N for an M.
Mo.
Mo mushrooms.
Mo mushrooms.
No mushrooms, no money.
So yeah, okay, that probably, but it lacked flavor. Maybe the fucking mushrooms would have given it some different flavor. Of gross, but still different. It was just a one-note dish.
Yeah.
Usually that has so much flavor. The mi fun. I fell in love with mi fun from this place, and now it's just damn it, it's not good. And then, so the pork bites were fine. Your soup was
boneless pork ribs.
Yeah.
Boneless spare ribs, whatever it was. I don't really get the bone in, but we've been...
The last couple times you've gotten the boneless ones, but that was probably one of the better parts of our...
This time. But last time they sucked.
Yes, they did.
So, here's our quandrum. If that's even the right word.
Quadrant.
Do we... Yeah, do we go back? Stop banging it on the table. Well, I guess that doesn't happen.
It deepens into a one.
Yeah, it gives you a little bass. Do we tell them? Do we go down there
You're making us want to come here.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, again, we don't go that often, but
When you
she
do,
knows who I am.
Yeah,
They know
who you are.
Are you gonna wonder if we never go back? Hey, what happened to that? Or they must have moved.
Right? He looked like he was in the Navy.
Yeah.
Or do we just ignore it and just don't go back? I mean, that's my normal thing. If your place sucks, I'll try it twice.
Yeah, exactly. But that is our thing.
But
we
if
don't
it's
complain.
bad,
we don't
I
say
just
anything.
think of what's that place that just closed? Bahama Breeze.
Yeah.
That place is trash.
Yeah.
And we went there twice. Once because we were forced to. We might have been 3 times. Because if someone was like, I'm having a birthday party, we gotta go.
I think
Bahama
all
Breeze.
the times we've been there,
We were forced to. It's not it's let's go to Bahama Breeze. No, dude.
You just skip the Kelly's.
That's not the water park, is it?
Right?
No, it was Kelly's at Pembroke Mall beforehand.
I always think
You're
Bahama
thinking Ocean Breeze.
Yeah, I'm always thinking Bahama Breeze is Ocean Breeze. I don't know why.
It'd be better if it was
Breeze.
Ocean Breeze.
Yeah, right? But, it was just, terrible. And, so, obviously we never went back. The place closed. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people felt the same way we did about the place. But a lot of people loved it. I don't know if it was just because of an
A lot of
atmosphere.
people like mediocre chain food.
I can see that.
As long as it's not terrible.
Like Olive Garden.
We're spoiled with food.
With real food.
Yeah.
I mean, I would still go to Olive Garden.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's just
Never
different.
had
You're not
pasta.
going to Olive Garden, though, for their pasta. You're not
You're going for
I could go for spaghetti and meatballs.
You're
We're going
going
to
for the
Olive Garden.
breadsticks.
Yeah, you're going for the soup, salad, breadsticks, all the other shit.
She's like, spaghetti and meatball. First off, there's not many times where I really go for spaghetti and meatballs.
No, it's forced upon you.
I can always go for spaghetti.
I usually do, but only if there's more meatball than spaghetti.
I'm more of a meatball and spaghetti guy, not a spaghetti and meatball guy.
Yeah.
It's-
There's got to be at least 30 to 40 meatballs.
Or one big ass one.
per noodle.
That's like a meatloaf. It's not even a meatball anymore.
Relentless, baby.
It's like one.
A meatloaf with a string of noodle in between,
Like, yeah.
in between layers. Not lasagna, angel hair.
Didn't we do that?
No, we did spaghetti in meatballs.
And sausage.
Sausage.
Yeah.
That was actually one of the better ones too.
Yeah. So what would you do? Would you go and complain, or would you just not go back?
Go ahead.
I'll probably complain one time, and then come back, and then be like, "Oh, you did it again," and then just be like, "I'm sorry." I'm leaving.
Like afford them the
obviously
opportunity.
We don't.
I'm not trying to
again,
be.
We don't complain like that. We're not assholes. We're not like, oh,
I did it with
you
drinking
did this
rice.
wrong. Like blah 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 blah. Like it would be.
Look, at this point in time, if they were an employee, they'd be fired.
Like,
Yeah.
hey, we just want to let you know that we might not be
This is
back.
me letting you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinda.
It's not me, it's you.
It's definitely you. Yeah.
Basically, you should sit down with the manager and just be like, "We've been coming here for 20 years, 4 or 5 times a year, and y'all been
But you
really
say it
good."
that way, it's not that much. Because I was like, how many people probably go there every week?
I mean, there's probably a lot of people
Yeah.
that eat Chinese every week.
Well, I mean, especially like because there's like an apartment complex behind it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we used to live there. We used to go there a lot. I think.
As long as y'all don't say,
I don't remember much.
as long as y'all don't say the phrase,
We still ate
"You
it
just
all.
lost a customer," they don't care.
I lost 5 this week.
I got 5 more coming.
That.
So, I thought you were about to say something.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, like so you would say something. You would
Yeah.
be like, okay, what about you?
I tried that with Jersey Mike's. They're gone. I'm done with them.
Like the chain in general or that location.
At least that location. One over there by last time and everything. Because like I've granted the first couple times was through DoorDash. The rest of the time, like we've actually ordered it through their app and everything, and then went and picked it up. And yeah, no, they fuck up the orders every single time.
Like example.
Extra double meat, no lettuce, red pepper spread and everything. And then how all of a sudden I don't get the extra meat. I get 14 orders of lettuce, no cherry pepper spread. Oh, and mushrooms on it. On a fucking Italian.
I didn't
How-
know they had mushrooms.
They do cheesesteaks.
At Jimmy John's?
Jersey
Mike's.
Oh.
Like, how do you put mushrooms on a fucking Italian?
I mean, it seems odd.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, mushrooms on a cold sandwich
Seems
seem
odd.
odd. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not a toasted sub. Like, I know they got the new hot Italian.
see, I mean, I don't put mushrooms really on sandwiches. Like, I don't put mushrooms in cheesesteaks. I mean, I would eat it. Like, I mean, I wouldn't die from it.
Yeah.
But like,
I would. I would.
I would.
Someone ever gave me a
Fuck,
fucking
chuckle,
cheesesteak with
Jason's like, "I
mushrooms.
wouldn't die from it."
You're right. You know what? I wouldn't. They would.
I mean, I don't know. It's like raw mushrooms, or were they like canned mushrooms? What were
They
they?
were sauteed.
That's just weird.
Yeah, that is really strange.
Sauteed mushrooms on
I'm
a
just gonna
cold
go ahead
Italian.
and saute
Cold
up
Italian.
these mushrooms real quick.
And there was no
This
cheesesteaks
Italian
on the
that
order either.
Nobody asked for.
And there was no
Was the
cheesesteaks.
sandwich toasted?
No.
I'm so confused.
Oh, that just reminded me. Remember last week when we were talking about
No.
the we were talking about the dentist killer mushrooms with blue cheese?
Oh yeah,
I tried it.
raw mushrooms like a button.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
With blue cheese?
Yeah, dipping in raw mushrooms. Well, a lot of people don't eat raw mushrooms.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I did.
You're not sociopath.
Like I remember when we were,
As I said, I did.
Thank you, sister.
I remember when we went to your uncle's retirement and the charcuterie board.
Was
or-
it all mushrooms?
No, it was like they had these big.
No, I mean all left. That's
Oh
it?
no, I just grabbed
Oh,
one
okay.
because it was big, dude. It was like bigger than $50.
It's a 2-3 biter.
Yeah, like I was
That's so
breaking it.
gross.
I
That
was
is
breaking
so-
it up in it,
Yeah.
and like I was standing there and like I was talking, and like her aunt looked at somebody else and was like, "Oh, that's what the mushrooms are for," because they couldn't understand like that like the veg tray, why did it have these mushrooms on it?
Yeah.
Because people eat raw mushrooms, like especially.
I do know that they do. Like I have seen it on vegetable boards before. But
I mean, I do it at work.
On the cruise day.
So
Mushroom,
gross.
yeah.
If it's that big, like I could see.
See,
if
first
you're just
off,
gonna
they were-
pop a little.
These
guy
weren't
in your
good
mouth.
because like they were big and they washed them, like they gave them a proper soak, so they were.
So they treated them right.
They were a little watery.
Ew.
Like,
Oh, good.
yeah.
Oh, so it's saturated.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Saturated. Mushrooms.
Yeah, so it's like a little spongy,
Ugh.
like
Sometimes we get a treat at work and we get the wild mushrooms.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
those are nice.
I'll just get in the walk and
Yeah, little mix and match,
it's okay. A little bit of dirt on them. It's fine. Not really. No,
little shiitake.
Yeah.
But I mean, you eat
Shit,
raw
Doc.
mushrooms in salads all the time. People eat mushrooms in salads.
Yeah.
Not every salad
Why
bar.
is it weird?
Yeah,
you
that
eat-
doesn't make sense that people would think it was weird. I think it's weird because it's gross. Like,
I think it's weird because it'll kill me.
but
Your aunt doesn't eat vegetables in general.
Two
Why would she
completely
go and get a
different
cruise day?
spectrums there.
oh, it was the one at Lendy's.
Yeah.
Melissa's like, this is gross. This like, don't fucking bring that near me.
I'm over here fucking eating them like it's
you and me are
popcorn.
like, cheers.
I thought you were talking about Uncle Joe.
No.
Okay, Uncle Joe's birthday party.
But that was a whole nother fucking shit show.
Of food.
Yeah,
Food
fucking
related.
like fucking. First off, you got Mission Barbecue, and then Mission didn't give them any barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Like we got, I'm talking like a lot of barbecue,
And no
not a
sauce.
single drop of sauce. And let's be honest,
It's dry.
It needs it.
Mission isn't out there like doing record breaking competitions with their juicy barbecue. Like, and plus,
I should get a second job there to see what's going on.
what Mission?
Yeah.
You'd lie.
Why?
I don't know.
That's a step down, sir.
I mean, just do it just to do it.
Probably.
That's
Just-
what he said.
I mean, no, you gotta get like you gotta wear the actual camera like every day.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you're not allowed.
Oh yeah, at the Mission Barbecue.
I mean, if I got a black shirt, a black apron, black chef coat, I should say, apron, black,
Get a lapel camera.
and then just cover up the little blue light. It's like,
Cover up a little blue light.
they'd be like, "What's that on your shirt?" I'd be like, "Shut up."
It's my flare.
It's a brooch.
It's flare. It's flare.
But yeah, the Chinese food. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna try the Great Wall. Or we can go back to the other mediocre spot and see if they improved any.
Number one.
Odds are low.
Yeah. I mean, if you start off bad, the chances of them getting better, just.
Yeah.
However, there is a time and place where you don't care about the quality so much as getting it.
Mexican.
And there's so many, like, there are
That's like
restaurants.
Taco Bell's staple.
Like, our
There's a
restaurant.
certain time where quality doesn't matter.
This is what we call fourth meal.
Yeah.
You are drunk or high, you do not give a flying fuck. You just need something in your stomach to handle that liquor.
And
You got that
our-
burrito with the crispy taters? Give me that one.
Our Chinese, our old Chinese place doesn't deliver. So
That is true.
we're trying
We
to
had a pocket Chinese place that delivered, but it wasn't as good.
Yeah.
So we are also on the hunt for delivery.
Delivery good. Now we're getting risky.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's why we're going to try Great Wall, because they do deliver.
$20 minimum.
And
We
we can do
Do.
that.
Yeah.
I ain't shit.
You're spending $50-$60 at a fucking
What is that?
Yeah,
Fucking
you-
a thing of lo mein and like 2 egg rolls, and there you're at 20. Like, personal size too. This is lunch.
Oh goodness. I got to change subjects. Do you think it's weird when kitchens use the cake tester to temp steaks, and then like
Cake tester.
when they just stick the probe in there, and then like they stick it to their lip to judge temperature?
Oh,
I think it's weird.
yeah.
I've never seen anyone do it, and I think I would be like, ew.
I'd be like, get a proper thermometer, you fucking bum.
I mean, I don't know what it is. Like, I mean,
I
it's
would just don't fucking put your mouth on it.
fancy restaurants. Like, it's just like the cake tester where you stick it in and pull it out, like, oh, there's no cake on it, it's done. But they're
Yeah.
like using it, sticking it in meat, and then like putting it Come on, dude.
I'll ask DJ.
That's all right, though. Yeah.
So,
I'll ask DJ because
Riverside's
he literally brings his own fucking utensils. Not knives, utensils. Fucking spatulas, spoons.
really?
Yes, all that shit.
I mean,
He has the little pincher tongy things.
are they nice?
Yeah.
Maybe he just prefers to work. Is that the dude who went to stage?
Yeah. So he does the full thing, the fucking apron, to this thing, to that thing, to all that shit.
Does he do the kerchief?
No. Yeah.
Oh, come on. If you're going to go all the way. I worked with a guy who did that. It was weird. Like, every shift, dude, he'd roll that bad boy up, put it on. It had, like, the little, like, what is it, the little closer thing?
Yeah.
Like, what do they call it? Like, the cowboy,
the bow tie?
not the bow tie, but, like, the,
Yeah, that's a bow tie.
with the two string.
Yeah, that's a bow tie.
No.
That is called a bow tie.
No, it's not.
Google.
Yeah, you got the machine.
I can probably technically look it up, too, because I got kicked out, too. So,
Oh,
I mean-
cowboy.
Bolo.
bolo, yeah, probably
Bolo.
bolo. But I call it bow ties.
Yeah, like a cowboy bolo or some shit. It automatically went to food. Bolo, food. Bolo tie. Yeah, that thing. Except, what do they use to close it up?
There's a little thing right here. Top.
Yeah, but I mean, what is that called? Like, what is the little brooch called? Like, the thing that holds the two strings together.
A medallion?
I don't know. Something like that. But anyway, he had, like, he rolled his handkerchief up, wrapped around his neck, and then he had, like, one of those things, and he, like, slid it on there. Like, off to the side, though. You know, because it has to stick, like, off to the left. Well, he was talking about the dude dressing for the job.
Oh.
Yeah, he had the thermometer. the
No, dude,
probe,
no.
this
Well,
thing.
they're only $22. Can I have one?
I'm going to get the share stuff.
Hey, the American flag one.
Oh, no, the cross pistols. All right, no, stop. Dude, let's go.
Jason's going to get on this website. Once again, look at the fucking credit card statement. Why did you spend $300 on that website? Don't answer.
Yeah, so there's that. What else? What else happened this week? I know there was something else.
Rue's blood work came back okay, she said.
That was this week? Wow. It's been a really long week.
Well, she said some things, and she was like, but everything she said, she was like, but that's normal, his eye seems to be cleared up.
Yep.
I know everybody's been really worried, because I was too.
We could talk about the black and mild guy that came to the window. Why would you do that? Like,
Smoking a black and mild.
Oh yeah, that was annoying.
like at the fucking window. Like,
The worst cigar ever.
he's,
Yeah, at least smell better than most of them.
well, I mean, yeah, but we're in like a little truck. You know what I mean? Like, the whole inside of the fucking truck smelled like black and mild. Like,
Yeah, that thing
Yeah, like we're
lingers.
cooking other people's food,
Yeah.
but
he
well,
definitely was a line cook somewhere, though. The way he was dressed, smoking a black and mild, I was like, yeah, that dude is a line cook somewhere.
yeah,
He's about to go get ready for work.
yeah.
He just needs a sandwich and a black and mild.
We have farmers market regulars.
I'm sure you do.
I mean, we have several.
We do. We have several, but we
One's stationed there.
have we've gotten to know like regulars that like have been coming back like a lot, that I'm starting to like realize who they are or like know their orders. You know, like people that I didn't know before.
Yeah.
I'm just starting to get to know them. The turkey sandwich couple,
Those are really nice people.
they are, and I can almost recite their orders. And then the specials.
So can I.
The specials couple. I added an S to the end to make it sound better. The special couple.
Oh, she's like, the special couple are like,
It doesn't sound great. No, they order.
Specials.
Yeah, the specials couple. So they order the specials. They requested the Cuban come back.
everybody does. Everybody wants the meatball. And then the one,
Ooh,
then
the
the one guy who
meatball.
got the Cuban mad that he didn't get the meatball.
Yeah. We had this guy yesterday. We sold out of rubies, and I didn't want to make it. So, excuse me, damn. Sold out. Didn't take rubies to the garage, and didn't have meatballs. So this guy comes up. He really loved the side salads last time. And he was like, I have to get it. I have to get it. He's like, I know I've been sitting here. I was like, yeah, I sold out. It's sold out. And he was like, when did you sell out? And I didn't want to tell him last night.
Yesterday, motherfucker.
We sold out 5 minutes ago.
But I just kind of looked at him blankly, and he was like, was it like before I got here? I was like, yeah, definitely. It was before you got here. And then
I'd have been pissed off if I like sat here and somebody ordered it like while I was here.
Goodness. And then he was talking about the meatballs. Yeah, and he was like,
Yeah, he's
gonna be in love with me right now.
he said everybody
everybody
told him he's missing out because he hasn't had the meatballs yet.
Yeah.
But that sold out after he'd been waiting.
he sat around like waiting around and all that. And, like then he came up to the truck to order the meatball and it was like, oh, dude, like he was pissed off. He's like, he'd been there for like 2.5 hours, didn't get a fucking sandwich.
You gotta move when you can.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Oh, grab that garage beer. Slide that over here to me.
Feels weird not being on camera.
Well, you could always log back in like Dennis did.
It's
Anyway, so we got this. Do you remember the story? He was telling you, not me.
1800s. They had to have somebody translate the recipe.
So in the 1800s, they had to have someone translate the recipe for them. Which
I don't know. That's as much as I remember.
So
There you go.
this beer hasn't been brewed since like the 1800s, and so they found this handwritten recipe, and then they had to have a translator. So this is Langus. It's a 7%.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't want you to tell him that before.
Oh, you wanted them to guess?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was gonna pass it down so they can pour it.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, that kid goes back in time.
So
Oh, yesterday was pretty interesting. It was slow. Like, it started off really promising. Talking about Garage, we were at Garage.
Yeah.
Started off really promising. We were like, oh shit, we might not be here long.
it's because there were 700 people at the cook off.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's where they were. Yeah. So the bartender comes out, the beer tender comes out, and he's like, "Oh, I think we're gonna be busy." I was like, "Yeah, me too." Like, it's starting off pretty damn strong. You know, people just kept showing up, but then it stopped.
That's the downfall about breweries, because once you feed everybody,
They leave.
You're done.
well, yeah, it's like they're just there now.
Or you aren't done.
True.
You get that repeat customer.
So
Yeah.
yesterday, all right,
I'm still hungry, damn it.
we got somebody. She came up to the truck and they ordered,
Oh, I forgot about her.
and she was like, "Are you?" She looked at my shirt. She was like, Are you Team Fat Kid? Are you affiliated? Are you the old Team Fat Kid? I was like, yes, like that's us. Like blah blah blah. And she was like, thank you. She's like, I told my husband. She's like, me and my husband have been going back and forth. I told him it was you. It's written on the side. It's written on the license plate. She's like, but he keeps telling me no. And I was like, you go ahead and tell him that he is wrong.
Matter of fact, you want me to walk up to him?
Right? But I was like, she's like, yeah. So like they got their sandwich. Yeah, she comes back to get it, and I was like, did you tell him? I was like, did you tell him he was wrong? She's like, yes, thank you. It made my day. I was like, I know how you feel.
I thought you were talking about the lady who came to get 3 Italians.
Oh, her, yeah.
Like she was hunting us down. Like evidently she went to the farmer's market one day and we weren't there. She's like, who's this classic donuts? Like I'm looking for the Shmitt sandwich. Like but evidently, like, yeah, she's been driving around trying to find us and finally caught up with us at the garage. But then there was a dude who ate a fucking Reuben in like 3 bites. Like,
that's a big sandwich.
yeah,
impressive.
that dude murdered that thing. Like,
That sounds like a food challenge person.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Maybe
can
we'll
see
talk to him about it.
I could see it because that dude was like, I mean, he wasn't a small person. Like he
But
was
not-
6'3", 6'5".
Yeah, he's pretty fucking
It
tall.
was-
I think he's a police officer, if I'm not mistaken.
I would hate to be fucking hunted down by him. You start running. I got you.
But, yeah, so he crushed it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were at a table. It was like 4 dudes.
Because we could see them. Because the garage door open because it was a beautiful day.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even watching him eat, really. I watched the first couple bites, and I was like, cool, he likes it, right? And the next thing I know, he's like looking at me, and he's like got the box in his hands. He's like, that was a great sandwich, and throws the box away. I was like, damn.
I was like, what? She's like, he ate that Reuben already. I was like, the one I just sent out? Like, damn.
So,
did he make it back to the table?
Like it felt like it makes you. Was that sandwich not substantial? Like,
so as he got his Reuben, he took it back to the table and he took a bite of it. Well, he opened the box first, and everybody looked inside. And I see the one guy. I was like, "All right, that's it. I'm going to get food." He's like, "I'm going to get a sandwich."
He was the test dummy.
Yeah.
Like, you go get food. We'll see what it looks like when you get it.
So he was like, "I have to have one." And no, I mean, this guy's eaten with us before.
No, I don't. You see the people.
But it's like,
You
well,
see the
this is
people
a
on
new
there.
group to me. I'm just now starting to get to know these people. Because the garage, I feel like there's the old regulars, but then there's new regulars with the new beer tenders. And I have to get to know these people.
Getting to know you. Getting to know all about
8 hours on a Sunday is kind of hard to take, though.
Yeah, dude, that's a long show.
I would say, yeah.
But anywho, so his friend comes and he's like, I have to go get it. So, what I think did it for him is that he usually gets our cold sandwiches. And he was like, that's when he was like, I have to get the Italian panini. So he got the Italian panini. And I was like, that's cool. And then, like, as soon as he would make one, like, put it together, or as, like, he's halfway through.
Making it.
Another person walked up and was like, Italian panini. And I was like, oh, just start another one.
2, 3, 4, like Jesus.
Yeah.
Like the first one's waiting for their food.
It's like the Phillies all over again.
So then he came back. So Reuben guy came back and got an Italian panini.
Mm-hmm.
Italian panini guy came back and got another Italian panini because when he was done with his second half, he wanted a third half.
I can understand.
He was like, when I was finished my second half, I really wanted a third.
So he came back and got another one.
The third half of the fourth half with it, too. So.
And then,
Buy a third half, fourth half is free.
then we had the one guy that came back and was like, this sandwich was amazing.
Yeah.
He was asking about the fat sauce. Oh, and the other fat sauce guy.
It was a day.
He came back and he was like, I want to leave you a review, but I don't know how to leave you a review. I couldn't find it. And I was like, I'm not setting up Yelp or Google, so look us up on Facebook. So,
Scan this QR code.
so he was super happy. They were awesome. And then there was another couple that the guy comes up to me and he literally is like, what is fat sauce? And I was
Oh, Jesus.
I was like, it's a mustardy ranch dressing. And he was like, okay. And like, he goes back to the table and he's like, he had taken a picture of it, right? Of the menu. So they're looking over the menu. And I can hear him telling his wife, like, as she gets up to come order, like, I hear it, because that's when I was like, club, no tomato, whatever. So she comes up, she's like, all right, I'm going to try and order for my husband. And I was like, okay. And I'm like, club, no tomato. And she's like, club, no tomato, no onion. She's like, and just to be sure, she goes, there's no mustard in fat sauce, right? And I looked at her, and I was like, yeah, like it's a mustardy ranch.
I told him.
And she was like, he hates mustard. She was like, she's like, no fat sauce. He hates mustard. And I looked at her and I was like, I told him. Like, I said it. She's like, he couldn't remember what you said. I said, if you hate mustard that much, don't you think that would be the word that you remember?
That you heard, right? Or it's like, hey, what's fat sauce? Mustard ranch. So there's mustard in that.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, good. I don't want that. Like,
so I looked at him and I was like, well, damn, he is lucky he has her.
dude, like,
Because she's like, I need to make sure. I need to make
could you
sure.
imagine
this is
going
it.
through life without mustard?
No.
Fuck that shit.
Like, could you imagine, like, honey
I mean, like,
mustard,
maybe she's had the club
fat
before.
sauce, the fucking hot mustard from McDonald's, which is a top tier dipping.
Also, the hot
Hot
mustard
mustard
from Chinese restaurants.
Yeah.
Dude,
Trash. That's another thing.
dude. So,
Oh, are we going back to the Chinese story?
motherfucker. Right, so
I was talking about the
she's a really nice lady, okay? And there, obviously, we have plenty of food. Gonna need some condiments, but we don't because we have condiments at home. And we have the low sodium soy sauce. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get there, and she's like, online order. She's like, yeah, this. Like, yeah. She's like, okay, you get something for free in the cooler. You're like, get a 2-liter. I'm like, cool, go. You need any sauce? And I was like, nah, we're good. No soy? I was like, nah, we're good. You're gonna throw a couple of hot mustards in there. Just a couple.
A couple handfuls.
I'm gonna start with that.
That's a lot of hot mustard.
Like,
Oh, you said a handful. Like,
I said a
He said
couple. I meant like 2. How many hot mustards are you using?
You're not even looking at it to know how bad it is.
At the same time, you get duck
Oh,
sauce
I guess
in
you
here.
can't really.
What?
Your picture, like, you keep. There you go. Back out. All right.
Same time, that's duck sauce. It depends on how many egg rolls you got.
We didn't get no egg rolls, or I would have got duck sauce. There's no other reason for that sauce to exist.
Yeah, huh?
What do you put it on?
Lo mein.
Weirdo. I don't eat lo mein, though. I mean, I would. I just don't. That's not like my go-to order. What is your go-to order?
No, it
lo
is
mein?
not your go-to order, but you do when I have it.
I
But I
eat yours.
stop. Yes, you eat mine.
I
but
eat
I
all
did
of your Chinese
stop.
food. I eat all of the Chinese food.
I did stop getting lo mein.
Because you started getting me fun.
Yeah,
roasted.
but then you stopped getting me fun.
Because you started getting 2. One for she got a buffer lo mein, or buffer.
One for you and one for her to eat later.
If I were to eat it, roasted pork lo mein.
That was my favorite.
Roast
Or the-
pork meat fun. Roast pork meat fun.
I was like, okay, what? But now I heard what you said. Egg drop soup, hot and sour soup.
Oh, you're a 2-souper.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mix soups?
Sometimes.
That sounds weird.
Or I'll drink half of the egg drop. Yes, drink. And then the hot and sour, eat that, and then the rest I'll fucking mix it.
You couldn't have drank your soup the other day.
I could have chewed it. I know, dude. It would have been a weird, like it's like oysters. Like,
God.
Wait, when I say I'm drinking, and then chew, and then swallow, and then
it ain't much to chew in egg drop though.
Well,
Yeah,
you
you
put
just-
wontons in it.
Egg drop wonton is my go-to.
You do the gel thing,
Dude.
Swish
I'm gonna
around.
go in and eat some leftover disappointment today.
It's like when you like squish it between your teeth. That is
And
disgusting.
swallow.
So 2 soups, roast pork lo mein,
Or the
Or
orange chicken.
or
I
Or
would,
orange
I
chicken.
would get both. Can't you get the
Well,
combination?
now
meal?
we're at $60.
Orange chicken with lo mein.
now you see the problem.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a combination meal that we could get.
Or-
Orange
or-
chicken with roast pork lo mein.
I think it was what my dad usually got, which was
That's
seafood
it.
lo mein. Or no, seafood delight.
Oh, I know seafood delight.
Yeah.
That's pretty good too.
One of those 3, and then the egg rolls, and then the soups.
How many egg rolls?
Yeah, it depends on how hungry I am, so either between 2 or 6.
I can't judge you on that one.
Like we're talking about egg rolls, like
Yes.
not spring rolls.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, then again, I do have roommates, so you want one? You're only getting one. So.
What about you, Butcher? What's your go-to Chinese food order?
3 egg rolls, order crab rangoon, a egg drop soup with wonton, General Tso, and a Dragon and Phoenix.
What's that?
And a what?
The Dragon and Phoenix. It's shrimp and scallop with a spicy chili sauce. I finally tried it at your spot, and they put mushrooms in it, so I wasn't able to eat it that time. So,
Telling you.
but yeah. My average is usually around $75
For yourself?
just for me. Yeah,
Jeez. We're like 80 for 2.
I'm a fat man, bro.
So your situation with mushrooms is different than mine. Do you call and say like you put mushrooms in it and do they refund you?
I called them, but the problem was I ordered to DoorDash, so they're like, it's on DoorDash, and I'm like,
DoorDash didn't put mushrooms in my meal.
that's what I said.
You don't know that. That driver could have been psychotic.
Because we talked about that too, like in the difference of like we're not gonna get our money back because I'm still gonna eat this fucking food. Like he ate the mushrooms out of it. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Doing the Lord's
You're a
work.
good man.
You're a good man.
but obviously I'm not allergic. So, like, if it was an allergy thing and you put mushroom, I would have 100% be like, yo, no.
Would your allergy trigger?
You're giving me my money back.
Would it trigger if, like, without eating the mushroom, if it was just cooked in it? Have you not gambled that yet?
Fuck. Sorry, I get this mic connection loss, and I'm like,
I'm asking the questions.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I get it, but it's uploading my recording right now. I can't take that again.
Do you, like, so would your anaphylactic, like, if mushrooms were cooked in there, but you didn't actually physically eat a mushroom?
No, if it's inside it would yes.
Like
yes, if a mushroom is in a dish, you can't just pick it out and eat it.
Can
like
you
did.
touch on mushroom?
Like
if
I was
get
allergic
irritation.
to mushrooms,
Oh.
and you ate the mushrooms out of my meal, I would still get sick.
Yeah.
just plotting, that's all.
So that's where Jason's just
He's
like, here's
plotting
mine, I'll take yours.
It's cool, I ate the mushrooms out. I'll never know. So to the beer. So this is, I forget the style. It's old. It's a farmhouse ale, I think. Is
Yeah,
what
that's
they
what
had
I
to
said.
classify it as a farmhouse ale.
Yeah.
House.
When he was explaining it to me, he was kind of like, think
I was about to say,
it's gonna hit you like black tea,
okay.
and like a little bit of menthol in the chest, juniper mint kind of.
Like juniper, yeah.
I can see the tea part.
A little bit of carbonated tea.
Yeah.
Like it's clean.
I'm getting the menthol type of feel.
It's like really. I think it's really clean.
It's
for
clean.
like
Very clean for that. Would you?
for, and like he was explaining, like part of like the mash process. He had to like get a pine log and like hollow out the inside of it to mash the mash in order to get the juniper flavor is actually from pine.
Yeah.
Not juniper berries.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean,
That's where that cleanness comes from.
he cleaned it with the trees.
Yeah.
oh,
It is pine fresh.
Little pine tar.
Pine salt.
He's so sweet, that beer tender, though. Like, I mean, I guess that's the word. You know, like he keeps coming out to check on us to make sure we don't need a beer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my God, how many of you food truckers are out there just getting hammered?
Right? Like on a 8-hour shift, like when we get, you need beer?
Yeah, like just in case you change your mind, I'm
So
coming to
non-alcoholic?
check on you.
like,
I'm driving a truck, sir.
dude, I'm gonna be asleep back here in 8 hours.
And then we have to stay here.
Yeah. Might have to stay plugged in overnight.
Right?
I need to
We're
keep the
still
AC running.
Lay on the floor. They got us food grade.
Right?
But yeah, like
You should sweep it first, though.
he's so nice, like just checking on us and stuff. But I'm like, no, we're really good.
Do you
Like,
think he's checking on? You think he's bored? Like,
Maybe.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
go
I think it often goes with his
vape.
yeah, break.
He's like, I'm gonna go check
on the food truck.
Check on the food truck, see if they need anything. Step up, get some fresh air.
I do. I like him.
Yeah,
he's
he's
really nice. He's in the band too. The band that also plays there sometimes.
Do they?
Oh, and our next visit back is gonna be a
Oh, that's a good one.
Star Wars market.
May 4th, huh?
Yay!
Well, it's on the 3rd technically,
It's
but
May the 3rd because the 4th is a Monday.
yeah, and they're closed, and so are we.
Yeah.
So our next visit is May 3rd for the Star Wars market.
Told her she needs to make meatballs, and we'll call them Death Stars. In Rebel Blood.
Actually, that's why you would be at Art Market.
Yeah, we were gone at like.
Yeah.
I don't know, like
I wanted to go to the art market, but because it's
This
that
was-
soda pop shop's birthday.
yeah, but this was booked. Wow,
It was,
Yeah.
it was, but I forgot that it was a market.
At the same time,
But when I booked it, she told me that it was
Yeah,
a market,
like,
and I
you
was like,
wanna-
okay, we will take that. That's like, so I took it knowing full well that it was a market, but I just forgot.
yeah,
I mean, that'll be fun.
make more money of it too.
I think I'm the only one left.
It's everybody. Nobody's in the party anymore.
One who didn't want to be here
Yeah.
on camera. I could have been playing my. You're lucky I played on the line.
All your free lives. Okay. Well, thank you guys. Any minute now. There we go.
Sorry, an hour?
Once again, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose a Fact.
We limped through another podcast with technical difficulties.
Right. You can find Team Fat Kid on Facebook at Team Fat Kid, on Instagram at Team Fat Kid Nation, on the Twitter /X at Team Fat Kid 1, and on YouTube at The Real Team Fat Kid. You can also find the podcast on TikTok at Team Fat Kid Choose a Fact. You can also find us online for your apparel needs at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
You can find wait, where were we at? I was not paying attention. You can
Find the Shmitt sandwich.
you can find the Shmitt Sandwich on Facebook,
The Shmitt sandwich.
Instagram,
At the Shmitt
X,
at the Shmitt sandwich.
YouTube,
At the Shmitt sandwich.
TikTok.
At the Shmitt sandwich.
You can text your pre-order catering needs to,
757-427-1586.
or email them to.
The Shmitt sandwich at gmail.com.
Remember,
Stay hungry.
be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Praise the Lord.
Peace and bangers. We on this bitch.
I'm getting Chinese food.
This podcast is brought to you by Shmitt Sandwich, Coastal Community Food Truck. Feeling tired? Try W Energy.
Start the podcast with the movie.
Huh?
I feel like you should start the podcast that way. Like,
Dude,
Probably.
he fucking loves me today.
But cause you smell like honey. We're gonna get a video out of that.
I don't think so either. Oh, we drink
What the fuck?